Okay, so recently Slawns has basically collaborated with the fucking Avengers, bro. And that's basically what I want to emphasize throughout this video, is basically collaboration as an artist, which is something I will be doing in the very future. So let me just quickly touch on that. So recently, I've had, a lot of artists, show me a bit of love, and, I've been showing love back too to some artists. And I guess maybe what my goal is to do, well, at least in the future, I've been thinking about it for a while, is to sort of, not put niggas on, but sort of collaborate with, other like-minded people. I don't give a fuck how big you are, how many paintings you made, how many, like, nigga, like, I literally, like, every single time I go on YouTube, bro, I'll see, like, when you're deep in YouTube, bro, not that views matter, but then you see like videos with like a couple hundred views, things of that nature. Like, those are my, nigga, I fuck with them niggas so bad, bro. Those are the type of people I sort of want to collaborate with. And this nigga Clint 419, I think that's his thing. Clint 419, he is basically this dude right here. Let me make sure my shit is recording, because he has no idea with the recording. So sometimes I feel like an old head with this type of shit. Okay, I hope you guys can see. I will zoom in now. Let me just get this off my chest. So this nigga Clint 419 said this, when people are trying to look to collaborate, they're always trying to collaborate with the biggest people in their niche, the biggest people in their type of brand that they're trying to do. Just take people who are in the same position as you. Take people who are in the same position as you, grab an elevator and go to the top. You get what I'm saying? That is my goal. If you are an artist watching this video, hit me up on IG, send me your art. I'm gonna do research about you. Pause. That's not pause. I'm gonna do research about you, and then I'm gonna hit you up with the interview, and then we're gonna get to work. That's basically what I do for now. So if you guys are artists, feel free to send your art. You feel me? The main goal of this channel is to build a community. With that being said, I would also like to plug the Discord and the Patreon. The Patreon is, if you know, that's where all the members be. The Patreon is, I ain't finna glaze the Patreon too much, but then heavy on the Discord though. I'm finna make a community with this shit. And yeah, basically, let's get into the video. Let me make sure this shit big, yeah. Let me give it the spotlight. Maybe I need like a double monitor, cause like the streaming niggas be like doing that shit like with the double monitor and shit. Like, chat, does my head look better like this? I'm like, nah, fuck it. I'm a bad bitch regardless, dude. I'm a bad bitch regardless. I'm a bad bitch regardless. Chat, do you guys think I'm a bad bitch? Yes or no? Let's go. Alright, beat. I wanna block the niggas. Alright. This is genuinely one of the best advertisements I've ever seen. But this is the type of ads that we need, but 9 times out of 10 when a nigga, I'm gonna put y'all niggas on business game, bro. The last video I was talking about spiritual game, now I'm talking about business game. Nigga, y'all niggas need to understand that when niggas see ads, they look at that shit and flip and skip. You're lucky for somebody to even pay 3 seconds of their time to watch your damn ad. So for you to come up with some inspirational, organic shit like this shit probably did cost a lot to make, but it looks very organic. The best ads do not necessarily cost the best money. The best ads basically, you feel me, they basically bring out the vibe. You feel me? Slawns is somebody who is, a very, not lackadaisical, but he's a very free spirited character, very very not unserious but very playful as sometimes. You know, he look kid does look and he's about his money for sure. But then that whole nigga, certain advertisements don't necessarily need you don't just throw money at an advertisement, bro. You basically appeal to your audience. You understand who your audience is, and I feel like Slawn did that very well. Like look at this shit. Like look at this shit. Look at this shit. Let me put my volume up. My volume's up.
Hello?
Yo, G.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what you saying, man?
Hello.
Hey guys! Hi, Firo.
Really, I sent through the graphics. Well, basically, to explain to you guys, I think we're dropping the Rolex this month. You guys did great picking the ingredients to make this strong Rolex. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think Rolex knows about this.
Sure.
This is gonna go great. Check your emails in about 5 minutes.
Okay, hello.
This nigga said, I think Rolex knows about this. So basically, I forgot to give you guys context. So basically, Slawns has collaborated with a bunch of, very known people in the space. I'll basically say streetwear / rap, but then clothes, fashion, and music have. Damn, I said clothes and fashion are the same thing. I personally think clothes and fashion is completely different things, right? A lot of niggas will be like, oh, you that fashion nigga. I'm not a fashion nigga. My bad. I'm somebody who likes clothes. You feel me? Because now niggas calling me a fashion nigga when you go on my IG, it's basically just me in a t-shirt and jeans. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a fashion nigga, I just like clothes. But yeah, basically, fashion and music have always been interlinked. So, fashion and music, baby, call that shit streetwear, nigga. Call that shit streetwear. I bet. So basically, Slawns has collaborated with a bunch of well-known people in the streetwear space. You can see Gunna, Clip, 419, Lil Yachty, Mario Balotelli. What you know about Mario Balotelli, bruh? Mario Balotelli, who is a famous footballer, same as Ronaldinho. I don't know, he couldn't make it to the video. See, listen, not everybody was able to pitch through for the advertisement, but then the way he used this ad kind of, with them not being able to pitch up kind of elevates the ad in a way. And you'd be like, why would you want that, bro? Why would not having Ronaldinho in your ad not basically put it up? Nigga, listen, this shit is so creative because it's a Zoom call, and then it basically just shows Ronaldinho on the call with his camera off, and then some man sending slow messages in the top right talking about something I couldn't make it. And I was like, that's creative. It's like you took the L with him not being there, but then you bounce back twice as hard with the ad, which I fuck with the most. It's very simple, some people would do all this wishy-washy shit with the ads, try and make a Nike ad, a Nike ad. Thinking this should probably do twice as good, bro.
Call just to show off.
Which Rolex you guys trying to get? Oh, nah. Let me put y'all niggas on, especially artists, right? I feel like an endeavor that you sort of come across as an artist is sort of how to sell shit, or even what to sell. At the end of the day, art is not fixed. Art is not a fixed subject. Almost anything can be art. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like Slawns has sort of found the perfect balance between the commercial side of art and the artistic side of art, because he's able to sell his arts almost like toys, like figurines. Like he's able to sell his art like collection, and that is genuinely a cheat code when it comes to being an artist. And that's something, at least, I've been doing when it comes to my art. I've sort of been trying to find, I haven't been doing that. I've just been thinking about ways on how to commercialize my art. And a lot of people might have different views on this, like, oh, why would I want to make my art like some type of thing? This shit's deep down to me. Nigga, I'm about my money. Listen, money isn't everything. Money isn't my God. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm for shit sure gonna get it, bruh. What are you talking about, bruh? Listen. Damn, I had an idea that I was gonna put niggas on like this shit. No, so basically what Sloan does, there's also another dude named Ass Peter. He also did another stream with Sloan. It's a very peculiar name, Ass Peter. But then basically what they do is that they will take existing items and then they'll sort of customize them in a way that screams their art and then resell them for a higher value. Like, you look at that, it's like, oh, that's simple, but that's genius. This nigga Sloan, so basically what this nigga Sloan is gonna do with this campaign is that he's gonna take a Rolex and then he is just going to Slawns all over that shit, and then he's gonna resell it for a higher price, which is genuinely a cheat code for your art, especially if you have a name in the industry. I don't know how well this will work, depending on how well known you are, because sometimes some niggas will look at people and say like, yo, like I remember Sloan interview. Sloan, I think he mentioned, you see, that whole let's just call it upcycling. As a placeholder. That whole method of selling art that I just told you, which is called upcycling. So basically, Sloan, I think it's like another interview. He mentioned upcycling in one of his videos, and then he basically said like, yo, like I was trying to upcycle with somebody, and they literally looked at me and they said, yo, like don't do that. It's literally gonna lose value. And that's a misconception that a lot of people have. A lot of people think that this shit is gonna lose value unless you flipping fuck this nigga. Balenciaga is selling sweat stain hobo t-shirts. Fucking mean that shit gonna lose value now. Basically, that's another thing that us artists should sort of be capitalizing on. Like, you guys, nigga, like the struggling artists, but people are here struggling with how to sell art, the romanticize the struggle. Why does every artist have to be a broke ass nigga? Like, why does every artist have to be a broke ass nigga? Like, you can just literally make this shit yourself, bro. Okay, I bet I'm gonna look at the watches, and then we're gonna call it. Which watch would you guys get? I low-key don't fuck with the Ronaldinho watch, bro. I don't fuck with it, bro. I don't fuck with it. It's just Dino. There's Verdi. Verdi one's kind of tough. Andy made look like figurines and stuff. I like the Superman shit, the Superman X Batman shit that he made for the movie. It's Clint 419. The dude I was talking about, Mario Balotelli. Damn, my bad. You know damn well I'm getting that Mario Balotelli one, man. I'm getting the Balotelli one. This is like FTP. I'm kind of like stuff. But like I feel like if I was able to wear this watch, like niggas wouldn't necessarily know, because when you look at that bitch from afar, like, yo, what the fuck is that? You know, it doesn't necessarily scream Sloan. This one, this one is pure dookie, bruh. I'm fucking this one. The Gunner one, it's not bad. This is Gabriel Moses. This guy just shot the FIFA cover, like right now. And he's a photographer, so it makes sense for him to have a photo on there, which is tough. Yachty one is not bad. I bet. Which timepiece are you guys copying? Let me know down in the comments. With that being said, a little nice segment about collaboration that we just went through right now. So you guys just join the Discord if you fuck with what I stand for. Yeah. Make sure niggas have a nice day. Peace.